What's up guys, Elvis here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 11 latest build 22,100 in an unsupported device like the one I have here. So without further ado, let's get it on. Oh, by the way, Windows 11 is actually free for testing only if you have a hardware that meets the minimum system requirement, like 1 gigahertz of processor, memory of at least 4 GB, storage of 64 GB or larger, and then take note of this one, system firmware. You should have a UEFI, secure boot capable, trusted module, trusted platform module or TPM 2.0, DirectX 12 compatible, and a display which is at least 720p resolution. But for most old computers, they are actually having a problem with this one. The UEFI, secure boot, and trusted platform module, or TPM 2.0. Some old computers still running MBR and they don't have the secure boot and the TPM 2.0, like this computer that I have here, in which I managed to successfully install Windows 11. So let's get it on. First thing first, we're gonna need two ISO files, one for Windows 10 and one for Windows 11 ISO file. So how to do that? We're gonna need to go to a Microsoft site first to download this Windows 10 installation media. Just click on that, and then we're going to have the media creation tool 21H1. This tool is actually an app that will help us download the latest Windows 10 ISO file. This one in the background now. So I won't download the ISO file because I already downloaded that. Anyway, just to show you, when you get into this window that says what do you want to do, just select create installation media USB flash drive, DVD or ISO file, because we're going to get the ISO file of Windows 10. So we don't need to proceed on this one. So after we get the ISO file, it should look like this. By the way, I have already downloaded the ISO file for Windows 10 and I actually managed to put it here. There you have it. And be sure to get the 64-bit architecture version of the ISO. Next one is we're gonna need to download the latest Windows 11 build 22,100 ISO. So in order to do that, let me show you. We're gonna need to go back to the browser and we will go to this site, UUP dump. And don't you worry guys, I'll be posting the link for the website on how to download this one. So this is the UUP dump website, and this is the only website that we can actually get the ISO file from Microsoft, direct from Microsoft, untouched and unedited, because the ISO file is basically not available on any other site. So from here, we click create download package. I think I have already gotten into the final stage. Anyway, let me go back And on this website, again, the UUP dump, just go to latest development channel build x64. By the way, Windows 11 is only available on 64-bit architecture. No 32-bit architecture yet, but who knows? When the public preview will be released somewhere at the end of this year, who knows? We might be getting the 32-bit as well. So there you go, just click on this one. Language is already defaulted to English, United States. Click next. And just click all the options here, the next. Then just click next. There you have it. It will start download. This is actually a CMD script file, and when you run it on your computer, it will actually download the ISO file, the ISO content on your computer, and it will be converted to ISO file, and the computer will be the one to do that. So basically everything is legit. And also we're gonna need this particular program, area 2, because when we run this script, let me go there first. If we are going to run this script, it will not work unless you have this software installed in your computer. So before I go to the download folder, let me just go here to download that area 2. Click here and go down and select the 64. There you have it. Okay, we minimize that and we go to the download folder. I downloaded it twice, so we're gonna run another one. So here's the area software that we need to install to be able to run the script, so we can download it. All we need to do is extract both of them. There you have it. You can remove this now. And this one too. This is the CMD script we got from UUP dump website. Okay, so after we unzip both of them, we'll be getting these files. Okay, remove that now. Okay, this is actually the CMD script. We can actually download a version for Linux, Mac OS, and Windows, which we will be using today. So before we run the script, CMD script, we're gonna need to install this first, because like I said, it won't work unless you install this. Just double click on this application and that's it. It's just a small file, so it's already installed. We go back here. So we're ready to download the ISO file for the 2200.100 AMD English version, Windows 11, the latest preview build. So if we're going to double click on this one, and we should be double clicking on this one for Windows, you'll get this one. Just click on this one and run. And when you click on run, it will the CMD window will actually come out, and it will download all the components of Windows 11, and it will be converted to ISO file, and your computer will be the one to do that. So it will take time. Actually mine, I actually downloaded and finished the ISO for 5 solid hours. Well, it depends on how slow or fast your processor is, so be patient with it, and it's gonna be worth it. I won't be running this one because I have already downloaded. So if we are going to go here, this will be what it looks like. So with a bunch of additional files in here, and there you have it. The 2200.100 release SBC product to client multi x64 free in English. So this is the ISO file for the Windows 11. Now, I actually copy this file, but you can actually just take it out of the folder. But in my case, I just copied it here to make it neat and to avoid confusion. So there we have it, our two our two ISO file, one for Windows 10 and one for Windows 11. What we're actually gonna do is we're going to merge some of the Windows 10 file into the Windows 11 installer, so that we can bypass UEFI Secure Boot and Trusted Module Platform 2.0. It won't be asking for that anymore. And actually my computer is an MBR, so it will work flawlessly. So to be able to do that, you're gonna need to extract all of this ISO file first. How to extract that? Just extract it via WinZip or WinRAR and just click extract to here. In my case, I have already extracted it. See, this is the same file, so this is what it would look like. Same goes with Windows 10, and after extracting it, this is how it would look like. I will not be using a USB, but if you want to do it and install it on another computer, of course you can always make a bootable USB drive like the one I have in here. Let me show you. Basically, this is bootable, of course. You can do it you can do it outside the Windows, or just by going to the what you call this BIOS option. BIOS on the BIOS option for booting up. But we won't be needing to do that because we can actually extract the file and just do it here. So going back, we have Windows 10 and Windows 11. Like I said, we're going to merge the file, some of the files. So we're going to open the Windows 10 installer, go to Sources, and to avoid confusion, because we're going to need to copy all these files except for install.esd. You can just simply delete that. Okay, so after deleting it, just copy everything, just Control AC and go to Windows 11 installer and go to Sources file and paste everything here. So what we did is we removed the going back to the recycle bin, we actually removed this one, the install.esd. This is actually where this is the file of the installer where all Windows 10 features are present. So in the Windows 11 case, it's actually called, let's try to find the biggest file here. It's called, hold on, can't seem to find. Here. For Windows 11, it's called install.win. This is all, this file contains all the features of Windows 11. So we leave it in here and we paste all the thing we actually got from Windows 10. So when we paste it here, just replace find the destination, and that's it. After that, we already modified the installer. Because if we're going to run this installer in our unsupported device, of course, it won't work. You will get an error saying Windows 11 could not run on this PC. So what I did in my file here, I actually created Windows 11 version 22 that's configured. This is the mixture of the sources file of Windows 10 and Windows 11. So for presentation, I actually create another folder for the installer. Okay, and that's it. We are ready to run the installer. All we need to do is just click setup, and it should be on administrator mode, so you just click yes. So here's the catch. When Windows will be installed, you will see in the script here, just wait for it first. There you go. You will see install Windows 10. This is actually the effect of the merging of sources file from Windows 10 to Windows 11. But you don't need to worry about this one, because at the end of the window, you just click next, 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 because as it goes through the process, and you're gonna reach the final window. Let me show you. I actually took a screenshot of that. You see, it's getting updates, and it will check for what you call this, for making sure everything is okay, checking for PC requirement. It will go smoothly as it can be up to the last Windows saying let me just pull this up first. So when you reach the last window, you will be getting this script: install Windows 11 of the version of the current Windows you have, and keep personal fasten app. And if you want to change that, if you want to clean install, you can just click change what to keep, and there you have it. When you click install, you will be getting a blue screen saying installing Windows 10. Like I said, you don't need to worry about that, because what's going to install on your computer based on the installer that we have on the install.win, it's all the features of Windows 11. Okay, so as easy as that. Your machine will be booting up couple of times, just like when you reformat your computer. So we don't need to go through this process anymore. And since I already have Windows 11 on my computer, I will be getting a kind of different script. But if you still have a Windows 10 operating system in your computer, it will go to the process until it reaches what to keep. Okay, so there you have it, your fresh Windows 11 in an unsupported device. Checking for PC. Let me just close this one because we won't be doing this anymore. Anyway, there you have it. Fresh look of Windows 11. No more sharp edges. All rounded, and you have your calendar here, which you can actually minimize, and your notification window, and by the way, the Windows Team Preview Chat is only available. It just came out on this latest build, 22,100. So you'll be getting this as well. For the time being, you can only do chatting, but later on, as they develop it to the full version, you're gonna be seeing video chat as well and video calling, and you will also have your widgets like this, desktop, search bar. See, everything is rounded, no sharp edges anymore, and you'll have a brand new startup menu like this one. So when you go to setting, just to show you, go to about, there you have it. Let me just magnify it. You have the latest build, 2200.100, version 21H2 in an unsupported machine. I actually have Pentium dual core with 3.06 gigahertz. I have read RAM, 8 GB, and basically it doesn't have TPM or UEFI because this is an MBR computer. So if you want to receive the future updates of Windows 11, all you need to do is go to Windows Update, click Windows Insider Program, and choose your insider setting. At first, you will be asked to subscribe. These options will not be available yet, but as you subscribe on the insider preview, you'll get the setting, and then just click on developer channel, sorry, or you can choose from beta channel or release preview. It's up to you. But in my case, because I always want to get the latest future updates in advance, I go for developer channel. And see, this is the proof that this PC does not meet the minimum hardware requirement for Windows 11. But I'm running Windows 11 flawlessly on this device. It's not that fast, but it's adequate, and pretty much I can do whatever I want in here. You can do personalization, and this is brand new, the dark mode. You can select it if you want. There you have it. Okay, so that's it for me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and ring the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified on the next video. That's it for me now, and keep safe. Bye.